Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Kia Sorento car. When looking for a large SUV, you probably didn't consider the Kia Sorento I. However, it's worth considering this car not only for its favorable price, but also for its high level of reliability. This is no joke. This spacious Korean car puts many competitors to shame when it comes to durability. It also features a true four-wheel drive system and a transfer case. The most important modernization step was increasing the power of the 2.5 CRDI diesel engine from 140 to 170 horsepower. Since then, no further changes have been made, and the first-generation Kia Sorento continued to be offered until 2009, when another new model, based on a monocoque design, was introduced. Most potential buyers of this car will likely be looking for the diesel version. Unfortunately, its operation is often associated with high costs. Why? Because fuel leaks in the common rail fuel system and oil leaks are common. Seizing turbochargers are also a common problem. Other issues include high-pressure pump failure, engine software defects, and occasionally camshaft breakage. These types of defects are mostly found in pre-modernized models, but not always. Unfortunately, the only diesel option in the Kia Sorento Y is the least powerful 3.5-liter V6, which is quite fuel-efficient. Finding engines like the 3.3-liter or the most powerful 3.8-liter is very difficult, if not impossible, due to the limited number of units available. There's also a 139 horsepower inline-4 engine on offer, but there aren't many cars on the market with that engine, and besides, it's definitely underpowered for such a large car and uses a lot of fuel. Fortunately, the petrol engines don't pose any major problems during use. In normal conditions, it's recommended to use the RWD drivetrain. But when conditions deteriorate or you're heading off-road, you can opt for the rigid 4x4 drivetrain. Versions are also available with a multi-plate clutch. In the US, the RWD version was still offered. 3 transmissions are available: a 4 or 5-speed automatic and a 5-speed manual. An interesting feature is the transfer case. It's clear Kia wanted to make the Sorento look like a true off-roader. Unfortunately, the low suspension and inadequate approach, departure, and breakover angles don't make this car easily capable of navigating difficult terrain, although the Kia sometimes handles moderate obstacles quite well. The front suspension is a wishbone system with McPherson struts, while the rear features a rigid axle. The Kia Sorento II received a 4-star rating in Euro NCAP crash tests. Note: in pre-facelift cars, rust appears on chassis components, and door seals crumble very quickly. The suspension is quite solid, and in fact, it's mainly the metal and rubber components at the front that need replacing. Damage to stabilizer links and shock absorbers occasionally occurs. Minor issues include a damaged rear wiper motor, a faulty starter motor, or a sticking rear trunk lid latch. But these are minor issues. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and rate my video. If you know of any issues with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments.